What's up, everybody out there? How are you doing? I want to thank you so much for tuning in to Peppielaview over here. I'm yours truly, Peppy. And yes, a lady has left the building. That's right. There are reports that are saying that Tina Turner, rock and roll diva, rock and roll legend, Tina Turner has passed at the age of 83 in her home in Switzerland. That's correct. Tina Turner, she's definitely a part of the soundtrack of my life. Yes, that's right. Rock and roll diva Tina Turner has passed, you guys, at the age of 83. And according to CNN, they're saying that she suffered from a long illness. That's what her representatives over there are saying, that she suffered from a long illness. Now, I was definitely unaware that Tina Turner had any illnesses at all. And there are reports saying that she has been reporting this since 2018. And I was also kind of curious for this past year, it looked like a lot of people were kind of paying tribute to Tina Turner or saying things about Tina Turner that had me questioning, like, okay, what's going on, with her? It almost sounded if they were saying that, she was already gone. So it looks like she has been, suffering from several illnesses. As a matter of fact, there are reports that are saying that Tina Turner revealed in her 2018 memoir, My Love Story, that she has suffered multiple life-threatening illnesses. And in 2013, 3 weeks after her wedding to Erwin Bach, she suffered a stroke and had to learn to walk again. And in 2016, she was diagnosed with intestinal cancer. Of course, Tina Turner opted out of homeopathic remedies to treat her high blood pressure. Her hypertension resulted in damage to her kidneys and eventually kidney failure. Her chances of receiving a kidney were low, and she was urged to start dialysis. That are what some reports are saying. And they're also saying that some of her illnesses included cancer, strokes, and kidney failure. And I just must say, when it comes to something as simple as high blood pressure, if in fact that's what she had, and I am definitely going to put the alleged button up over here just because I'm definitely not in the know about it. It's just what reports are saying. But if it's something as simple as high blood pressure, which leads to kidney failure, so on and so forth, then I must urge you guys to definitely control your high blood pressure. The pill is not, that expensive, for you all, out there, in order to control something as simple as high blood pressure that can lead to, of course, kidney failure, that can lead to stroke, heart attacks, so on and so forth. So I just want to let you guys know, again, I'm encouraging everyone to please, try to do your best as possible to have a healthy lifestyle. Eat right. I know a lot of people out there, if you're not prayerful, meditate, do something, that you can make sure that your mind, body, soul, and spirit, and all of that is definitely intact. I'm here to tell you, I cannot stress that enough about how important it is to do those things. Of course, we also are aware that Tina Turner definitely was a part of the iconic duo Ike and Tina. Yes, and also, too, if you have not watched several of Tina Turner's documentaries, because there are several out there, I also remember that when they were in one of the documentaries, when they was trying to, get Tina Turner's solo career up and running, and it seemed like a lot of people definitely were not interested in Tina Turner, the singer, and there were also reports saying that her record company at the time, I think it was Capitol Records, because we're talking about this What's Love Got to Do, Private Dancer album, that there were reports saying that they pretty much were about to drop Tina Turner from the label. They had some very unkind things to say about her. And it looks as if once they got the album together, then they needed to market the album. And it looked like that what helped Tina Turner's career go into the stratosphere was the fact that something that she definitely did not want to be a part of her story looked as if that's what would be the thing that would catapult her career. And that is talk about her lifestyle with Ike Turner. Allegedly, he was very physically abusive towards her, and everything. And I do recall that Ike Turner was on the Arsenio Hall show at one point in time, and it looked as if it sounded as if he actually admitted to maybe hitting her. And if I do recall, you guys can go and watch that clip. I'm pretty sure it's still on YouTube somewhere, that he basically said, well, some women like, men that do those things to them. I'm just saying, that's what he said, Ike Turner. But there were some reports saying that she wanted to definitely stay away from this part of her life. As a matter of fact, she was also asked to be a part of the color purple, and she turned that down because, why would I want to go back through that, even acted out? So, that was another thing. So it's unfortunate that this part of her career is the thing that she would probably be remembered for the most part, and not even her, singing, so it's definitely unfortunate. But I will say this though, that album, and I'm sorry about that album, that What's Love Got to Do with It album, excuse me, I don't know why I always want to call it the What's Love Got to Do with It album, but the Private Dancer album is definitely the one that put her on the map, as far as a solo career, so over here, I definitely do believe that you should put your behind where your heart desires to be. And Tina Turner is definitely an example of that, putting your behind where your heart's desire to be. So at this moment in time, you guys, I'm just wanted to let you know that Tina Turner, rock and roll legend. Yes, Tina Turner at the age of 83, she has passed, you guys. So at this moment in time, I just want to pay tribute to her and to just acknowledge her contribution to music and to life as well, So thank you guys so much for clicking that thumbnail over here. And remember, whenever I leave my mother's presence, she always says to me, baby, remember I love you, but God loves you best. And I'm saying that I love you guys out there. Thank you so much for your support. I do. And on that note, you already know what I'm going to say if you get to the end of this part. That's right. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys next video. And until then, you know what to do. Take care of yourselves out there.